And underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore and everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast. Have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be
count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar.
And
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets... foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 1.
Digging in, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Here's the 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike. One and 1. Here it is. Line drive, base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Here's perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Too low, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Leading off the inning, Dwight Smith Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Stewart. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Nunez, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Keon Broxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Austin Wins is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Orioles strike for 2. Into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Ball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Their count now at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and no advance. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 99.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Andujar at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wins. Has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 2-2. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Second baseman
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The next 0-2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 1. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mancini is after it, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-0 pitch on the way. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And at 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Trumbo.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right. Stewart racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, the second baseman, Labor.
So run away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Torres at third with 2 away. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Hey, Deaver, I think we got a case right now. This team, we're just facing on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
He throws him on the fastball there. Keon Broxton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail 3-2. ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. There will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Gregorius, base runner at first with one out. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
First offering on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready now, number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres trying to get there, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 3-2. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 52.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's fouled away. pulled toward right center field. Stewart has a beat on it. 1 out.
Next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Dwight Smith Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late act.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Trumbo is on his way home. He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Stewart at third. Nunez on second. Bruxton is over at first with 1 away. Line to the right side, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now a snap throw over to third, and he's back standing. Tommy Canley is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
Number 1 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
So having collected hits number 1 and 2 of his career, he's got to be happy with his performance so far, his debut.
Oh, he's ecstatic, Matty. The thing you want to prove to yourself is that you belong at the big league level, and that's exactly what he did today. Putting 2
pitches way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The set and the 1-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Orioles 6 and the Yankees 3. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
The right fielder, number 99.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mark Trumbo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, DJ Stewart. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles as they're unable to add to their. Sean Armstrong is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The shortstop.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Gregorius.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Armstrong, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the 18th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fouled off. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and two now.
1-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Liner in there for a base hit. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in now, Torres. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Your
Point will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Luke Boyd.
And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. The set and the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 6-4 ball game. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Ball and a strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full. The O's lead this thing 6-4. Luke Boyd is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. And here's Renato Nunez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9.
Ready now for Baltimore, Keon Broxton. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still lead it 6-4. Michael Givens enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 60, Michael.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart has a play. 1 away. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. In his career against this pitcher, he's got a 3-for-7 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fastball well outside. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. The Orioles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 52 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Michael Givens wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this